Your appearance has certainly improved since last night. Although, considering you were on death's doorstep and you certainly looked the part, one could say that the bar was rather low. Wouldn't you agree? Still, such a drastic improvement in such a short amount of time. Jenya does her work well, doesn't she? And considering what I agreed to give her in exchange for her assistance, thank the saints she was able to follow through on her end of the deal. Oh? You wished to ask me about that, did you? You are in no position to be asking me anything. Do you understand? Why? Why, in Saint's name, do you think? You repeatedly asked me to let you die. You continued to do so, even as Jenya was healing you, saying things like, "My life isn't worth this effort. You would be better off letting me go." You were so willing to let go of all our plans for the future, all of our future mischief, all of our future heists, and all of the fun that would have ensued. You were willing to let it all go. So you had better not expect to return to my good graces anytime soon. Do you understand me? And that means that you are in absolutely no position to be asking me anything, least of all, asking me questions about what I was willing to do to keep you alive. That being said, I'm a man with very little patience. However, and this might surprise you, I am not a man without compassion. I understand that you must still be rather tired, rather weak, after all you've suffered through. Though you might be feeling better, your body is still readjusting to being well. So, for the rest of the day, you are forbidden from leaving your bed, unless it is absolutely necessary. Do you understand me? What if you need to eat or drink? I will make certain to bring meals to you regularly, and Jesper will make sure you always have water on hand. What if someone tries to kill you? That isn't going to happen. How can I be so certain? Inej and I were both very worried about you. She prayed to every saint she could name. She prayed and left offerings and made promises to them. And as soon as I informed her that you had been healed, she asked, rather desperately, if she would be permitted to watch over you today, to make absolutely certain nothing else tried to hurt you. And of course, having been so worried about you myself, I said yes without hesitation. You will not starve, you will not die of dehydration, and Inej will make certain no one tries to take your life from you. So I can assure you, you will have very little reason to get out of bed today. Are you permitted to change your clothing? Certainly not. Not yet, at least. Why do you think I say this? You had a fever, chills, and hot flashes. You were dripping buckets of sweat by the hour. Do you really believe that I'm going to allow you to change into fresh clothes when you haven't even washed yourself? Absolutely not. You are not permitted to leave your bed to wash up. However, I can bring over a basin, and I can help you get cleaned up myself, all right? Why would I not allow you to get up to wash off? You are still very weak. I can tell by the way that you are propping yourself up in bed so that you can look me in the eye. I know that you must not be able to stand very long on your own, much less stand, clean yourself up, dry off, get changed, and then get back to bed. At least, not unless you wish to fall. And I am certain, considering how much trouble you would get in for allowing that to happen to yourself, you don't want that to happen, do you? I didn't think so. So, toss off your blankets and roll up your sleeves. I'll start by washing off your arms, all right? You may consider this whatever you wish. A punishment, a kindness, perhaps even a bit of both. But I, for one, intend for it to be a kindness. How is it a kindness? I offered Jenya Safin whatever she may wish from me in order to save your life. Do you know what that means? It means that you are very valuable to me. Yes, you are certainly a valuable investment, and I'm relieved to know that we'll have more opportunities to work together after this. However, it is more than just that. I believe I told you that you are in no position to be asking me questions. Did I not? Then roll up your sleeves and shut your mouth. I beg your pardon? No. What will it take for you to cooperate? You want answers. For each part of you that you allow me to help you wash, I will answer one of your questions. I will assist you in washing your face, your arms, and your legs. Everything else I will simply help you stand so that you may wash them yourself. You may ask me 5 questions and you will receive 5 honest answers. So choose wisely. Very well. What is your first question? What did I mean when I said that it was more than just you being an investment? You've seen the way that I treat Inej, haven't you? And have you noticed any similarities in the way that I treat her and the way that I treat you? You have. And why do you suppose I treat her the way that I do? Indeed, I do truly care about her. And what do you think that says about why I treat you the way that I do? You might be correct about that. What is your next question? Are you correct about that? Yes. Yes, I have found myself caring about you and your well-being, in case that wasn't obvious. You have your third question. What is it? How far would I have gone in order to ensure your safety? If Jenya had asked me to stay still and to allow Jesper to shoot right at my heart, I would have done so without a second thought, as long as she swore to keep you alive. How's that for an answer? Yes, you may now ask your fourth question. I beg your pardon? Why do I care about you so much? I saved your life. You saved mine. When I saved you, I was reminded of someone I couldn't save, someone I am trying to avenge, someone I lost far too early, and I swore that I would never, ever lose someone again. Not unless there was absolutely nothing to be done. That is why I care about you so much. I see someone I cared for a great deal every time I look at you. You think you have your final question? Very well. You may ask it. I beg your pardon? Would I say that I love you? Let me answer your question with another question. Do you think that you could bear it if someone like me loved you?